Welcome to Arrival.
Minute. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Taimi in June in the Jade Sea. We need all our best minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik.
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan.
Wait, what?
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and
The dredge is air-capable?
in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all the players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us.
They
then,
can't see
it
me
won't
from
break us
behind
now.
the table. I'm just the top of a talking hat.
Careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know.
They just saw the top of my hat bobbing up and down and barking orders.
Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can...
Is this Act 5? I think I'm in Act 4 still.
It's a long shot. No denying.
End of Act 4 or beginning of Act 5.
We can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
Okay, so I feel like this is like the start of Act 5 or the Act 4 finish. I'm not sure which one. But, how's story so far? I'm enjoying it. There's been a lot of good twists. So you were coordinating our efforts with the speakers. If by that you mean reminding them over and over not to enslave spirits, then you're right. You sound exasperated. Yes, they all thought I'd look the other way because I practice necromancy, like it's at all comparable. Do you think we can count on them as allies? Snort. I think if you call Tetra Earthcall your ally to her face, she'll stomp you, but Tetra's legitimately concerned about the fate of the planet. Go on. For the time being, she sees us as threat number 2. And she's got her hands full with threat number 1, and her followers do whatever she says, fanatical, but to our advantage here. Well, good to be number 2 for now. Casimir. You can count on us, Commander. Is there anything else you wanted to go over? What happened to Minister Lee?
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise.
Ha ha ha.
But my guess is he'll go on
new
trial
arrival.
when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
Let's see. Hugginator says a few people have confirmed it seems they increased mat storage to 2,500. Let's take a little look. Let's see. Is it? Oh, is it storage? Storage expander. You can buy 2 more at this price. I guess so. Yeah, so 2,500 is the new max mat storage. Very interesting. That's good to know. Where are the rest of the Kestrels?
Oh, they're back in Echoval. The void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best. Keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Hey, Commander, busy here trying to get these extractors prepped. Did you need something? Do we have any idea what this void actually is?
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kudabang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Timey, your phone makes you sound really creepy, just so you know. You have an airship, Ivan?
Oh, yeah. Won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ha! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Strictly legal airshipping. They don't need you at the Ministry of Security?
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No. No.
No.
I'm going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of deputy ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been deputy minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
At Mukluk, playing a salad, first Canthan dude I meet asked me if I eat sunlight. Well, I hope you answered him. I'm curious too. It's today. So you're working with the Jade Brotherhood? Oh yes, I was acting as our liaison to them when you were off talking to June. I got to observe some of their experiments, and well, it took me back to my days in the Inquest. Not getting nostalgic for the Inquest, are you? A little bit of nostalgia, maybe. I watched them experiment with adding a Jade core to a living... Oh, you don't want to hear about that. Anyway, it mostly reminded me how glad I am to be out. Do you think they're really going to fight with us? I think so. They're as scared as anyone of the laws of physics breaking down. That's pretty crucial to engineering, after all. But I'm not so sure what'll happen 10 minutes after the battle is over. Glad to hear it. Travel to Dragon's End. Oh, that's a good sign. The place I'm going is called Dragon's End, chat. That is a very good sign. I wonder if Act 5 is just like one big oh crap. Wait, have we even entered the Jade Sea yet? Hold on a second. I haven't even found zone number... That's where we're going right now. That's where we're going right now. How do I get there? Oh god, I didn't even get... Was there a waypoint there? If there was, I didn't get it. Wow, I got like no waypoints in this zone. Oh man. Talk to Jory and Casimir. Wait, what? Oh god, did they have like a portal or something?
I got a joke for you. Why does the new...
Guess what day it is?
And I did talk to Jory and Casimir, if you just mean like in the general sense. The map is called Dragon's End? Yeah, I see it, okay. I'll be doing the last, for anyone who is looking forward to it, the last copy of Deluxe Edition EOD I have, I'll be doing that one within the hour. I've been live for 12 hours as of this moment. Good night, Mark and chat. See you tomorrow. See you, Tenji. Hey, Mark, how's the mechanism build treating you so far? Oh, it definitely needs some fine-tuning, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I have not had any combat difficulties other than, like, the Bladesworn boss one-shotting me. That was, like, the only thing that's done any danger to me whatsoever. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. For the forest! Oh, a new arrival.
Yes.
Welcome, new arrival. Hello.
Do not look directly at it. What could possibly...
Get that waypoint. City areas are so annoying to traverse, starting to wonder if I should get my sky skill for fishing EOD. Oh, I remember this part. This is where they did a video showcasing the siege turtle running around. Man, I just realized I haven't even found where you get the siege turtle yet.
You're gonna have to find another way through. Or wait it out. Your choice.
Wait. I have to fight off... Like, I have to do the event first? At least we got some good AoE.
Rocket punch!
Attacking force. Okay, so this meter's going down as I kill them. Got it.
You'll be destroyed by your own machines.
Yeah, we were talking about a lack up time with this build after they slightly nerfed or added the internal cooldown. I've got 30 seconds of alacrity right now. So it does get up to the point where it's just like permanently up. Event succeeded. And then there's the bot. Permanent vigor, stability, regen, fury, 25 might and elec. How's the story? It's fantastic. It's very, very good.
Okay, crisis averted.
There we go. Which is fine, you're in combat? Yeah.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors. Well, Commander, you're needed at the Jade Quarry base camp, now! Suvan arrived, right on time.
Okay.
Association with the Curious. Who will be the next Minister of Security? With Lee ousted, public controversy rages over whether or not an internal replacement would be just as corrupt. The Ministry of Intelligence has cleared the outsiders of all charges following Minister Lee's arrest.
Look at that loading screen art. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where does the zip line go? Let's try this. Oh. Pick up a scanning device.
I've got the device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander. Hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Which is no one's fault. The Void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
It's weird because I felt like I was going toward like the final battle, like we were approaching the finale, and then it's just like we just discovered this whole new zone with things to do. Commander, Zunlai Jade is proud to serve Lady June in the war effort. To that end, she's made it clear we're to follow your orders. How can I be of help? Tell me about this part of the front. We've been supplying all the forces with as much Jade tech support. Oh, we're in the final chapter. That was an achievement for Act 5. We're in the final act. We've been supplying all the forces with as much Jade tech support as we could pull out of our warehouses, but supplies are running low. Everyone's supplies are running low. This will be over soon. They showed us the Jade Sea on a live stream. We didn't realize that was just going to be the site of the finale. Binge watching since 11 a.m. I'm dizzy. Daydreamer, your name is very appropriate right now. Dude, if you need to get some rest, get some rest.
Escort numbers here. Better prep would have been good.
Let's see, what am I supposed to do? Scan for a location to place the first extractor. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Oh, hi. Interact.
First extractor's on the ground.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area, getting everything set up.
Hayes sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
Okay. Let's see. We've got someone to talk to up here, up in northeast of us. Yeah, right now, guys, my goal is just finish the story. And then maybe tomorrow I'll be working on like 100% map completion and really appreciating the scenery and looking at everything. And then, you know, after that I'll be like trying new builds out in PvP and raids and stuff like that. Give me a sit rep here. We are trained to fight in wars like these, but it's all been academic until now. Needless to say, the real thing is very different, but our forces are doing their part. Carry on, Lieutenant. I know MinSec was Ministry of Security. What is SITREP? A report on the current military situation in a particular area. Situation report. Yeah, you guys did better than Google. Google didn't even say situation report. How come your mech has the fists and not the guns? So, the fists give you and the mech might every time it attacks. And that adds up really fast. So, hold on. I'm gonna fight these mobs till they're dead. So look, he's got 25 stacks of might. So yes, the guns do more damage than the fist without might, but he's got 25 might right now, and I've got 19, so I think we're doing a lot more damage as a result of that. That's why I'm using it. Now, I have no math to back that up, I'm just saying how it feels.
Careful, set it down gently. Gently. Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
Why aren't you using a Berserker build on mech? So, again, all of those boons I'm getting, instead of Berserker, I went Diviner, and the concentration is keeping those boons up longer. So I think I'm getting more damage out of having 25 stacks of might, rather than Berserkers, the boons fall off and I have hardly any might, but I hit a little harder baseline.
My kill count says otherwise.
You are being supported by my devices.
I think you overestimate their contribution.
So, I should turn them off then?
No, let's not be hasty.
This is like Gimli and Legolas. I had more kills. No, I did. You were supported by my devices. You overestimate your devices. So I should turn them off? Well, no. Yo, Gorik's OP, guys. He's got a permanent hollow arena. He is busted. Are you running Strength Sigil? I honestly just grabbed 2 sigils I was holding on to. I'm using Concentration and Force, but I haven't put like hardly any thought into that. So I'm very willing to change sigils. Does it help having fists versus guns since much of our buffs come from the mech and having it near you keeps more buffs on us? Well, again though, the mech inherits your concentration with this trait. So he makes the boons last longer. So without Diviner's gear, without the fist, we'd have 0 might. So if I did, let's see, was it Spark Revolver? Where's something to shoot up? Okay, here we go, perfect. So look, I've got a little bit of might from that, but he's the only might I would be getting right now is from holding a what is it called? Juggernaut. The Juggernaut straight line with the flamethrower, but we're getting no might generation right now. So, I mean, this certainly isn't, like, terrible or anything, but I felt like the fist contribution was better. Mug, are there any new runes? None that I've heard of. There might be, but I don't know of any.
Thirds in place.
Good, good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You all right?
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing. That we know of.
How's the Muckiness gameplay? I'm greatly enjoying it. Right now I'm just tearing through the story. I'll be doing some like theory crafting at a later date, but right now we're just ripping up the story. Oh, that looks spooky. Ah, there's an inside up there. Can I reach it? Oh, there's a zip line. If I had seen where it connected to, I could have just used that. Okay, where's our next target? Over this way. Wait, is that green swirl the void, or is that Jade? Huh.
They're closing us in. To them all.
Wait, where did that ping go? There it is. Oh, I didn't realize we could use the ping while flying. That makes this way easier. Also, I noticed when he's got 25 Zacks of Might, his F1, the Explosive Knuckle, hits for like 10 to 13k, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, I don't have any knives in my back, do I?
No. Me?
No. You're good.
Okay, let's keep moving toward your base. There's not much time.
Who was talking?
I've placed another
No,
extractor.
you're good.
Are you all safe?
Mostly, we lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
I want that waypoint, because I have found like no waypoints in this map yet. Meta event? Dude, I'm new here. I don't know what's going on. Wow. No mech underwater? Nope. No mech underwater yet. Zunlai Jade Engineer. Yo, how hard did this dude fall that he left a crater that looks like that? Like, what in the anime is this? Like, Goku threw this engineer into the ground, and it did that. Dang. Superhero landing? Yep, rough on the knees. Oh, hey, what's up? One thing that would be interesting to test once we get our add-ons working again is go into the Special Forces training room and have the Mechanist with max boons, like, Mechanist with 25 might with all arm types, just wail on the dummy and see how they do. Like, obviously the gun arms are better in PvP because it's easier to hit a moving target with the gun arms, things like that. But just for raw damage... That's a stun break, right? Yeah, that is a stun break. So, like, when you're in open world, is it better to use the... But then the next test would be, you know, gun arms without might versus punchy arms with might. Because that's kind of the choice right now. Mechanist of Power DPS build is 24k on pure auto. That's freaking awesome. Is that a bug or is that enemy always black? It's part of the story. This is a void creature. It's supposed to look that dark. Oh my god, you can't just ask someone why they look like that. It's current year. Where? Let's see, I need to go east. I had to do the Honor the Waves dungeon, unlock all 6 sync runes for the build, and it showed the glaring flaw of no mech underwater with 2/3 passing in North Final houses. Oh, wow. I didn't know they were from that dungeon. I got them from the legendary runes I made last week.
It is done.
If I had a copper for every dragon I'd ever slain, I'd have a reasonable amount of pocket change.
Let's keep moving. Time is of the essence.
Oh, shoot.
You seem troubled, Muvan. What is on your mind?
Just thinking about that salt spray dragon back there. It's a shame we had to kill it. Its actions were not its own.
Was either it or us. Nothing to be
Who's
done
talking
about
right now? I'm like looking
except
around.
Putting an end to this corruption as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's hurry.
A new arrival. Tetra Earthcall is talking. Who or where is that?
Creatures, maybe you'd like a taste of my magic.
She was the leader of one of the gangs, but I haven't gotten to see her yet, I don't think. The speakers agree to support this campaign because the Void threatens Altaria, but trust me, we'd rather be anywhere else. Tell me what's happening. We're drawing as many spirits into the battle as we can. It's never been easier. I suppose that's because they're all willing this time around. It makes a difference when you're on the side of right. Oh my god, that's so self-righteous. Okay, so they're ripping a bunch of souls back into the world to fight for us. That's creepy. Oh, that way. What is that debuff? Void Corruption. If it stacks to 10, it becomes too intense to control. Dodge to remove a stack. That's a neat trick. A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. A new arrival. Does anyone know if the cores for Vitality are per character? I don't know. I've not swapped characters since I got my Vitality core. So I am not sure of the answer to that.
Whoa there, you okay?
I've heard spinning is a neat trick too. Yes.
Is in place.
Excellent work, Commander. We're almost finished setting up here as well.
manages to crack the
We
siege
should be
turtles,
done in a few
that would
minutes,
be
so
highly
long as we don't
problematic.
have any more interruptions.
You must save the hatchlings.
So the siege turtles are in trouble. So I guess
Eating turtle soup tonight, cretins.
help allies in Dragon's End. Is that it? To the south? So help allies by doing any events. Well, where's the nearest event? Ooh, this place is spooky. Oh wow, the base of the tower's not corrupt, but the top of it is. You even have trouble anchoring skiffs? I can't seem to get mine to anchor. Yeah, I had some trouble with mine.